Have you ever wondered how goats communicate without using words? Although pygmy goats may appear to be simple farm animals, they possess fascinating communication methods and complex social behaviors. Through these field observations, we discovered how these behaviors help them survive, reproduce, and maintain strong social relationships within their herd. Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Syafikah Atirah binti Rahimi, and today I will talking about my field observation on the communication and social behavior of the pygmy goat, Capra agagrus hircus. The pygmy goat, Capra agagrus hircus, is a small domesticated breed originating from West Africa and belonging to the family Bovidae. Pygmy goats are highly social animals that naturally live in herds. They communicate using a variety of signals, and these communication methods help maintain group cohesion, establish social relationships, coordinate reproductive behavior, and ensure the survival of both adults and offspring. Now, let's jump into the communication part. First, vocal communication. Look at how this goat was bleating. Bleating is a form of vocal communication and used to maintain contact with herd members, express hunger or distress. The second behavior observed was the male sniffing and nudging the female. Look at how the male gently nudging the female with his head and leg. This behavior represents tactile communication, which is used during courtship to attract the female's attention. Sniffing is an example of chemical communication which the goat use their sense of smell to detect pheromones released by female. Nudging and sniffing is a part of the communication process before reproduction occurs. Next, let's enter into the social behavior part. Look at how the male goat mounting on the female goat. In this field observation, the most noticeable social behaviors was the male following the female around. Next, I also observed a young kid nursing from its mother. This behavior is classified as maternal care. Next, the goats were also observed feeding together. Look at how the goats were grazing or eating, and the other one is drinking. This behavior allows goats to obtain nutrients for growth and survival. Another behavior observed was excretion. This is classified as maintenance behavior. Last but not least, look at the young goats jumping and playing with one another. These behaviors are classified as play behavior and social play. This is the summary for all the behavioral observed. Why, this is the graph for type of behavioral versus frequency, and this is a graph for behavior versus frequency. Last but not least, we will enter into statistical analysis. Based on the analysis, the difference was statistically significant, which is p-value less than 0.001. Therefore, the null hypothesis was rejected, indicating that communication behaviors occur significantly more frequent than social behaviors during the observation period. The high occurrence of communication behaviors suggests that pygmy goats rely heavily on vocal, chemical and tactile signals to maintain social cohesion and coordinate courtship interactions. In contrast, social behaviors occur less frequently because some behaviors such as mounting and nursing only occur under specific conditions. The result showed by Pearson correlation analysis is a moderate positive correlation, which is R equal to 0.50, indicating that observation period with higher frequency of communications behaviors tend to also have higher frequency of social behaviors. The moderate positive relationship suggests that communication behaviors such as bleating, sniffing and nudging often occur alongside social behaviors including following, mounting, playing, feeding and nursing. This finding is biologically reasonable because communication frequently precedes or accompanies social interactions, particularly during courtship and group activities. This is the conclusion and that's all from me. Thank you.